People are selling domain names using nothing but the DomainerElite Pro marketplace.
I've made my first sale, which is 400% profit.
I bought a domain for $9 and I flipped it for $100. If you do this manually, it may take a while, but it's actually a piece of software that I use to find this domain, and it makes things a lot easier. So
2 weeks ago, sold a domain for about $2,500 on one domain, and I sold a .net for $625.
That's right. Members are seeing 400%, 700%, even 1,000% return on a minimal $9 investment. You heard me right? Spend $9, perhaps sell it for $50, right? Get a $40 profit. Sell it for $100, get a $90 profit. Even for $400, which would be a $390 profit, buying and selling using nothing but what I'm about to show you here. So, as I was saying, I'm Jamie Lewis from DomainerElite.com. People know me as the domain name guy. And if you haven't heard of DomainerElite, DomainerElite is the place to flip a $9 domain for multiple profit. You might be looking for a new internet business model, or you're familiar with domaining. Well, after $500,000 in website and domain name sales, and doing it myself, you might want to check out the rest of the video, and I'll explain the ins and outs of the multi-million-dollar domain industry. About 2 years ago, I released DomainerElite 1.0 for public consumption. It was my private software, and reports of quick trades started coming in all over the place. Left and right. We're talking through our customer support desk. All we saw all day were reports of, oh, I found this domain and I listed it, and then 2 days later, I sold my first domain. This guy sold a domain name for $249. Everything from $35 to $50 to $100 to $249 sales. And yes, we see four-figure sales from DomainerElite users regularly. No one's losing thousands of dollars on listing fees and all that. And back then, look, everyone was selling them on Flippa. There was no marketplace, there's no advancements in the software yet. It was the 1.0 version. $390 sales, $707 sales, even $1,250 sales. Now, I've had students myself that had nothing, started off with nothing, and then all of a sudden now they make over $1 million a year.
Yeah, it's been a crazy one, man. But yeah, we're over 7 figures in sales this year. It's nuts.
Now, that's something a little separate. We're not talking about working your butt off for years and then finally having $1 million a year. We're talking about starting right now. It's something very, very simple, a very simple business model. Mining the domain names with the software and then selling them very quickly on the marketplace where the other users are going to purchase it from you. Heck, you might even want to purchase a really good domain name from another user. So let's check out a little bit of how the software and the mining process works. Let's sell domains right now and make some money. This is how. I'm going to find an available premium domain and I'm going to sell it using one simple system right now. I'm going to take you from start to finish. Just select a start word and an ending word. If you can find a 2-syllable, 2-word domain, especially in these niches that are known monetizers, you're in the money. So here, I found a good one, expertsalesman.com. It's an actual thing. Look, you could spend 40 hours and not even finding one premium domain if you like, but this will cut it down to 10 minutes. Something valuable that you can sell for a profit. So after acquiring the domain, I'm going to go into my GoDaddy account and I'm going to add it to premium listing. I mean, it's up to you. Spend $300 on a domain listing at Flippa if you like. This doesn't cost you anything other than your initial domain registration. The marketplace is all you need. So now we're back in the DomainerElite 2.0 marketplace, and it's time to list the domain for sale, where all of the other users and hungry buyers of DomainerElite 2.0 will see it. It's super simple to sell directly inside the DomainerElite 2.0 marketplace. And using premium listings, you can sell from $50 for a super easy and quick sale, or take your time and get the most out of your domain. Okay, so we've listed our domain. Let's see if the other users might purchase. You'll be able to find hundreds, maybe even thousands of domains using all of our word lists in the software. So you'll have enough inventory to last you a long time, no matter what. And while I look for more domains, we watch our listed domains sold. That's how you mine domains and sell them. Well, now let's check out how to mine expired domain names. You know, one that someone else had registered and now they've recently been dropped by the owners and now they're available, right? And then turn them around and sell them on the DomainerElite marketplace. You see how it works? So let's do a search for expired domain names that just dropped. Holy mackerel! Wow, this one is perfect. Estabot API says it's worth $1,000. Okay, I'm going to click on register and grab it before someone else does. Next on the list, let's see what we got. Well, this one looks good. I'll appraise this one as well. Let's actually appraise a couple of them. As you can see, there are literally hundreds of expired domain names included in the daily search. All .coms, no dashes or numbers. And of course, they have to be worth more than $900 to be included. So I can vote, so domains will appear at the top, I can save, or I can register the domain of my choice. So now after I go through the GoDaddy purchase process, I'll list it for sale. And I can take a trip over to my profile to make sure it's tip-top. I'll click on Sell Domains, and I'll fill out the listing information. I'm now going to list my domain for sale in the DomainerElite 2.0 marketplace, and sell this domain at a bargain to ensure it sells fast. Now you probably have never ever seen something that was this centralized, right? It's all in one. And you're probably dying to jump right in, start mining and flipping immediately, right? I hear you. Well look, as you know, other marketplaces, they charge up to $20 per listing, sometimes even more. And that's with you doing the hard work, you value it and then take the risk that it'll sell, right? You have to do all the legwork. And then for you to get the exposure that you really want so that a lot of people on the marketplace see the domain, they're probably going to ask you to upgrade, right? Which can cost you upwards of $350 or God knows what. Well, DomainerElite, there are no costs when you list a domain. See, we do it just by membership. It's very, very modest. And you're finding, acquiring, and selling domains all in one place. And then you join the community, you buy, and you sell together. All you need is a GoDaddy account and a DomainerElite membership, and you're good to go. So the question of the day is, how much would a resource that provides such bombastic opportunities be worth, right? When you see members making daily sales and profit like what you've seen here, I know, I've seen people spend tens of thousands of dollars on businesses and they get absolutely nowhere when you can have a simple domain flipping business that really works. What I want to do is I want to get you DomainerElite Pro. It's complete with new mining software and 3 starter marketplace listings. This way you can try it out, you can try out the process of mining amazing domains, and once you see the quality of what you can mine, you'll want to try listing your best picks. You can find hundreds of Goldmine domains, unlimited access. I want to get you access to the marketplace where you can flip 3 of them to start, you can price them however you want. Back when I first opened DomainerElite, our price tag for the software was $497. And at that price tag, everyone snatched it up like it was the last thing on earth. And think about it this way, all right? For a resource that's so centralized like that, all in one place, that gets such good results, software that mines the very best domains for quick, easy, big profits, it really is worth that. So now I'd like to make you a special deal for everything, okay? Including the software, the domaining course, and 3 marketplace listings. All you need is $97 to get started with what I just spoke on, and you're in. That's unlimited access to the software, and for the amount that you spend on a family dinner. Be like this guy.
I'm picking up these domains for like $8.95 and I'm selling them for 20,000% profit.
And look, for a special bonus, I'll give you a free coaching session via one of my live webinars. And you'll get the mining software, you'll be able to post in the marketplace multiple times and get into my entire course, all for just 97 bucks. Do it. Join me before all the good domain names are unavailable. And remember, the clock is ticking. We are truly blessed to have the opportunity of a lifetime with domaining. And so I'm very glad to be able to be doing it with you. And remember, this comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. I'd love to have you with us. All right, so over and out. I'll see you inside.